Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our early week leans for NFL week number 16.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Cool.
Like the video, subscribe to the page, comment your favorite bet of NFL week 16. Video gets 1,000 likes. You put $500 on the top like comment.
Yep, we're over 6.
But at this point, no one even seems like they want to hit the bet.
No.
So we're just flushing money down the toilet that I don't even know if we can deserve to lose at this point. It has been brick by brick. This is a sprint, not a marathon. But this week, we're not fucking around. Let's just stop messing around.
Yeah.
Because when I look at NFL week number 15, it's just no bullshit.
No.
It's not a time to get cute unless it's prime time, it feels like. All these 1 o'clock games. You want to take the Bears? You want to take the Bears versus the Browns?
Sure.
And it's a 7.5 point spread.
No offensive lineman for the Browns.
Are you scared of that?
No.
Well, you shouldn't be because the Bears won 31-3.
Yeah.
What else? What else?
Sanders QBR was 8.
Correct.
One less than 9.
What else? Oh, the Eagles. You know, they're on a big skid. They're minus 12.5 against the Raiders at home.
Climb.
Could Kenny Pickett come into Philly and get the job done? Maybe
He looked good.
You want to? Yeah, they look real good. Maybe the Raiders are due for a win.
Yeah.
Take the 12.5 points.
Sure.
31 to
12
fucking
and a half is
nothing.
a lot of points. Take
31 to nothing. I saw all of a sudden people were getting in bed plus 13.5 with the Jets.
Yeah.
You're going to fade the Jags?
Jets D looks good.
Yeah, why not?
You know how many interceptions the Jets have this year?
Probably -2.
0. 1 turnover on the year.
That's really solid. And hey, they have the Mizzou cat stepping under center.
He
Brady
looked
Cook.
good too.
Brady Cook.
Yeah.
Take the 13.5.
13's a lot.
In Duval.
13's a lot. Duval.
48-20.
Yeah.
Other one. Well, oh, gosh. We should be so afraid. It's a 9.5 point spread for the Houston Texans. Jacoby Brissett's an incredible quarterback.
There's nothing more dangerous in this league than Jacoby Brissett when he's down 28.
Trey McBride, this offense, Michael Wilson, they cook.
But that's actually true.
40-20.
That's true, though. They did.
I know.
Cook. Trey McBride had about 12 catches for 180 yards.
But you look
touchdown.
up and down this fucking board. Could the Lions get frisky against the Rams? No. The Lions don't cover.
No.
Could the Niners? They're minus 12.5.
Yeah.
Cam Ward won last week. Could they continue that trend? They cover 12.5.
Yep.
All the big favorites besides the one we loved, Phillip Rivers plus 13.5, because what asshole
And
would
they
fade?
actually won.
What asshole would fade Phillip Rivers in his return?
Yeah.
If you took Seahawks minus 13.5, that's your fault. But the only games that have gotten sketchy have been the primetime ones. Every single game I just listed to you, everyone just...
We don't look forward. No. We don't look backwards.
Yep, we look forward. But I'm just saying.
I know.
It's very interesting coming off of week 15.
I know.
Now here we go with week number
Now
16.
Look forward.
Now
it's
we go
the
to week
holiday
16.
season. There's never a more important week to win bets than the week
leading up
before
to Christmas. Yeah.
You know?
This is the most important betting week of the year.
Yeah.
Buckle the fuck in.
You got to get some nice gifts for your loved ones.
Yeah.
I won't mention them by name, but just say we could make a statement.
You know?
You do. It's the first Christmas for...
You can't, no more getting naked with Uncle Joe or making out
You
with...
have the weirdest holidays.
Making out with Grandma or all of a
Do
sudden...
you really do this shit at your holidays?
Grandpa...
You had a weird childhood, didn't you?
Grandpa...
It's okay.
Getting
They
little,
can't hurt you anymore.
Grandpa's getting handsy with the neighbors,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Do you have your neighbors over?
Uncle, the uncle, he's
Rick.
all of a sudden you're not
Easy.
Gardner Minshew isn't
Easy.
the only one, bending you
Let's
over.
get to Thursday Night Football. Game number 1. We got the Rams going into Seattle. Is there anything on the line in this game?
I don't think. This is kind of not a big game.
Ho-hum.
Yeah.
Ho-hum.
Both teams, they have the same record.
Yeah.
It's not really big.
Same division.
Yeah, same division. Who cares?
Second time playing each other.
Yeah, boring.
Rams won game 1.
Yeah.
Home field advantage in the playoffs. Maybe a bye.
Yeah, that doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Holy shit, fellas.
This
is a big game.
Biggest Thursday night game in the history of Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, of the season.
History.
And our company holiday party's Thursday.
Yeah, we're in the thick of it. We're going bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want to know who else is going to go bowling?
Are you good at bowling?
Zach Charbonnet, bowling ball.
Are you good at bowling?
Yeah, I'm solid.
Right.
I don't do it a lot, but when I go, I know how to chuck a ball down the
yelling at
fucking.
me.
I'll spin it a little bit with Uncle Jimmy, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden the ant shows
You got
up.
a +1.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring my sports book.
What do you think about the game?
I think the state of the Rams.
You keep saying that. And all they keep doing is killing teams.
I'm saying coming off this game.
I know Devontae
Against
Adams
the
got
Lions.
hurt. That's it. Everyone else is fine.
No.
Yes.
This was
Puka Nacua is fine.
This was
They beat the Lions by 10. What do you mean, no, he's not? Puka Nacua gets hurt every game. Then he goes out and has 12 catches for 430 yards and 3 touchdowns.
This is a short week. I think the
Seahawks just look like shit against Phillip Rivers.
Correct.
Kicker looked good.
And the Rams just came off of beating the big bad Lions.
Yep.
And that is a very emotional win.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no Devontae Adams, which I think changes things significantly. I think on the offensive side, don't give me that. He leads the league in
I
receiving
don't know.
touchdowns.
You see Matthew Stafford throwing to guys named Parkinson and Frisbee and Bisbee, and it doesn't matter who's catching the ball. They all different numbers, and they're always wide open.
And I think the Seattle Seahawks defense is going to show up in this one.
Yeah.
And I think the offense is a little bit of a ticking time bomb based off that last game against the Colts and the last game against the Rams. These two teams already saw each other. Rams got the nod. And let's not forget, Sam Darnold threw for 4 interceptions, and they had a chance to win that football game at the end. Now you're at home in an in-division game on a short week. I don't love what I saw from the Rams defense. I don't necessarily believe in the Rams defense out of the front 4.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to get off with Verse and the one young guy in the secondary. There's a couple different guys.
Kind of throwing like different narratives at me that are kind of colliding.
Why?
You don't like how the defense looked, but the offense looked too good, so they're due for regression. You don't like the Seahawks offense look, but now all of a sudden they're going to break out, but you don't like the defense looked. But
it's different between defense and offense.
Okay.
If an offense, we've seen this offense for the Seattle Seahawks lay it on people.
Yeah.
A nice little quieter week last week.
Yeah.
As, you know, when did they have a quiet week last? Right before they went into Atlanta.
Yeah.
They go into Atlanta, they fucking put up 40. Now, here we are, they come home. They get to stay at home.
I haven't really played anyone good since the Rams.
Which is another great thing, though. They get to stay back-to-back home games. Rams have to travel. They just played 41-34 at home, and now you got to get up and go where the Seattle Seahawks just all they had to do is sleepwalk through Phillip Rivers.
I'm very interested to see where the betting public is coming in on this.
I am taking the Seahawks.
I think I am too.
Regardless. I don't care if the money's on the Seahawks. I know it's not going to be. I think at the end of the day, it's going to be pretty split.
It might be pretty split.
People are going to be betting the Rams.
I think on Wednesday morning, you wake up and 80% of the bets are on the Seahawks. You're going to be singing a different tune.
I know, but I'm just saying, I like the Seahawks here.
Me too.
And
we're going to have a whole video for you Thursday morning.
And I don't even know if that's going to be necessarily true. Like, sometimes it's hard to believe if this 80%, like people are going to be betting the Rams in this game. People are going to be betting the Seahawks.
But I think a lot of people like the home team and the team coming off the loss in the previous game.
A lot of people are going to like the Super Bowl favorite at a 1 point.
No, I know. No Devontae Adams, though. I think it's both. I think it's going to be pretty split. All right.
I think it's going to be a lot of bully ball too. I think a lot of Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker to control this game, take the ball out of the hands of Sam Darnold. Last time he throws 4 interceptions. They're not going to let that same thing happen this time around. Big night for JSN and Puka. JSN Puka.
16 games, no buys this week.
Yeah,
big slate.
Yeah.
All right, game number 2.
Just like Uncle Joe's
Eagles
hog.
going into Washington. The spread is 6.
Yep.
6 feels light. I mean, the Commanders stink. Although with Mariota, they've had some life.
Yeah, they had life last week.
Give me the Commanders.
I'm gonna take the Eagles here. They lost this game last year in Washington, and that was a very big wake-up call game on a year where they were really rolling. They lose to Jaden Daniels in Washington. I think this go-around in this, I'm going to say it again, the state of this Eagles team, they're in we have to win every game out mode.
Yeah.
And there is no excuse to lose any more games. What do you mean?
They don't have to win any games anymore. The division's over.
But I'm saying for the morale and the confidence and the momentum.
They're playing bad teams.
The momentum of this team.
Yeah.
If like,
any loss they have from now on will be a bad loss. The teams are playing suck.
Correct. Yeah. People will want people to be dead, fired.
They play in Buffalo next week.
Stadium on fire. They have to win this game. And therefore, I will be taking the Eagles -6. There's no more excuses.
They don't need to win the game. The game means nothing.
They have to win the game.
I'll take the Commanders +6 lean.
Eagles
Game
-6.
could not mean less. All right, let's get to the next game, a game that does mean a lot. Packers at Bears. Packers up 9 against the Broncos. Straight shot to Santa Clara, February 11th or whatever it is. Bang, Christian Watson goes down. Bang, interception. Bang, Zach Tom. Bang, Micah Parsons tears his ACL. Bo Nix kills him.
Yeah, I mean, if all those things didn't happen, I would have probably liked to be in bed with the Packers. But now, therefore, I like the Bears. I like the Bears. It's a season split. I'm tired of trying to get cute. Yeah, I mean.
Vegas still thinks they're better, though.
Correct. But.
I cannot wait for you to take the Bears in this game.
I'm taking the Bears.
Good.
Yeah, 100%.
That makes me so happy.
I'm glad that makes you happy.
It does.
Good.
Then you should be very glad because I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means we're both very happy.
Yeah.
Because the Bears are going to win this game.
No, they're not. No, they're not. It's the Bears are the Bears. They're going to lose. They're going to come up just short. And they're going to get the 7th seed. And then they're going to have to come to Green Bay in the playoffs. And they're going to lose again. It's going to be 3 in a row. And everybody's going to say, you can't beat a team 3 times in a row. When actually the stats say that you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think with Ben Johnson right now, and this after what happened to the Green Bay Packers in a barn burner, brutal game.
Yeah, where the Packers should have won by 20. They let their foot off the gas, and they still won.
No, I'm saying the game against the Broncos.
Oh.
I'm saying coming off that game.
Yeah, the troops are going to be galvanized. Don't worry.
That, now you're going to Chicago. They get to stay home, and this is an in-division game. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how Caleb Williams goes. But at the end of the day, they don't even need Caleb Williams with the way they're running the football right now. And, yeah, I like the Bears here.
You're such a coward. They didn't
It's not cowardly.
They couldn't even barely run the football against us last time.
It's different in Lambeau than it is at home.
It's the same.
They try to get,
Huh?
They put the ball in the hands of Caleb Williams and they lost.
Yeah.
This time around, the games that they've been winning is by putting it on the ground, and now they don't have to worry about.
Tell me, if they play the Browns every week, they're going to look like a real good football team.
No, I know. I mean,
Right.
I'm just saying. I like the Bears.
Good.
Fucking don't shoot the messenger.
No, I didn't. But you're going to lose. Let's go to the next game. Bills at Browns. Bills. The Browns have no offensive linemen. They have no defensive backs. Their quarterback stinks.
I would take the Browns, just because it's at home, and the Bills' defense stinks, and the Browns' defense will show up at home. After every big in-division win, it's a
The Browns just gave up 30 points to the Titans at home.
I know. But then there's games where they come out and play the Packers and the Ravens, and this defense has a little life. Fluke shit happens in Cleveland.
Okay, the last 2 times they played at home, they lost to the Titans.
Perfect.
And they got blown out by the Niners.
Sounds like they're due.
Yeah.
The Bills, the last time they beat the Chiefs, they go down to Miami. They
think,
lose.
like you said in the top of the show, there's some teams at this point of the year that are lifeless.
I know, and I can't believe I'm contradicting myself, but the Bills' defense.
I'm starting the Bills' defense in fantasy football semifinals, and I cannot wait. They're going to score. The Browns can't move the ball. They have 4 of their 5 offensive linemen are out.
I know, this is pathetic. Like, the Browns are so bad.
It's going to be just like the big spreads this last week.
So bad, but in Cleveland,
31-6
at home in Cleveland, the Bills have loved to play down to opponents.
I know, but it's a different time of year. This is
I
December.
know.
We got chips on the table now.
I know.
If this game was in September, October, I would be with you 100%. I don't know. I just feel like there's some teams that are just dead at this point in the year, and they're already in Cancun.
I like the Browns just because of the defense at home. We've seen this story before, and the Bills coming off that in-division major emotional win. The Browns are horrible. The offense looks horrible, but they looked horrible last week in Chicago. The week before, they did put up points at home.
Gave up points.
They also gave up points. But the defense shows out for this game, like we've seen it done in the past. But we've yet to see the Bills' defense show up. So, therefore, if we can get the ball moving a little bit and we can cause a couple fluke shit turnovers, we're a bagel away from covering 10 points.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think in the comfort of Cleveland.
The Bills' defense did look good against the Steelers. They went in there and fucking scored a touchdown and pretty much shut them out after 3 quarters.
That is true.
All right, let's go to the next game. I'm going to stop disagreeing. Let's keep doing it. Chargers at Cowboys. I mean,
the Cowboys are dead, but now they're favorited. So how you like that?
yeah, I guess give me the Cowboys.
Like,
Something's going on with George Pickens, too. He disappeared. He was the hottest guy on earth. He played the Chiefs, slant route, 680 yards. Last 2 games, he hasn't seen the ball.
I mean, if the Chargers win this game,
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck is going on? Beat the Eagles.
Chargers know how to win football games. You got a
beat
good
the
coach.
Raiders.
Situationally, they're good. Their defense is pretty good.
This season swept the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And now they're dogs against the Cowboys.
I'll take the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'll take the Cowboys too.
They're dead, but they got some life.
I just at this point I don't like the Chargers, and them and the Jags for me, I'm in the same boat where yes they have 10 wins, but I still think they stink.
I'm so excited for this next game.
Let's hear it. Give me the Cowboys.
Gardner Minshew going on the road, giving 3.5 points.
Wow.
You think I'm better off starting the Chiefs D in fantasy or the Bills D? You're gonna say Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I don't know.
I feel like it'd be pretty good though either way.
Yeah, I agree. Picked them both up last week because I had the bye. Got 3 Ds right now.
I mean the Titans don't like to win.
I don't know. This is a crazy game. This might be the worst game of the year.
Oh gosh.
I mean, if you bet the Chiefs, you're hoping they're going to shut them out.
Yeah, I just don't think the Chiefs are going to lose to the Titans. Like, I don't care who's doing what. Like, it's 2025. Is still the Kansas City Chiefs. It's still Andy Reid. It's Andy Reid versus a guy.
Reid's looked like dog shit all year.
Yeah, but they're going against a team without a coach.
And they don't have a quarterback.
At least Minshew is something.
He hasn't played once. He played once this year. He came in and threw an interception when they were in field goal range. Minshew magic.
If the Chiefs lose to the Titans, the world is upside down.
I'll tell you what. I tease the Titans up to 9.5. I'd feel pretty good about that.
I'll take the Chiefs minus 3.5.
I'll take a bullet in the head.
I just don't see. Do you imagine?
I can imagine. Yeah.
The Titans winning?
Yes.
I
They're
can't.
playing against Gardner Minshew with a team that just had their soul sucked out for the last 2 months.
I know.
You think that Chris Jones and Travis Kelce are going to get up to go to Nashville and play this game when their fucking quarterback just tore his ACL and their season is over, when they're used to playing in important games every single week? Now they literally have playing for the first time.
Did you see Chris Jones was asked about the game?
Yeah, he thought they were still alive. He thought they were a bagel away.
How does that make any sense? How do you go into a game not knowing that if you lose this game, you're out of the playoff?
Was there other results that buried them? Who cares? They were dead anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Give me the under. 37.5 seems high.
I'll take the Chiefs just because I think they're going to win this game.
All right, let's go to the next game. Obviously, we're filming this before Monday Night Football, so still a lot to be determined. The Dolphins could be dead by the end of it if Rodgers kills them on Monday night.
If he doesn't, I'll never look at the Steelers
all of a sudden,
again.
the Bengals are 4-10. They got one more win than the Jets.
I would take the Dolphins here.
I would too.
I
feel like if the Dolphins win tonight, this will be like 2.5, 3.
They can't win tonight. No. Or I'm going to be homeless.
Broke. Talk about Christmas. No more. Yeah, I like the Dolphins. 50.5, that's high.
Neither team has defense.
Bro, in my fantasy league killed.
This is. Yeah, I'll take the Dolphins.
I'm with you.
Even though now we're taking Tua in a football game versus Burrow when you strip that back. But,
yeah, but they're dead.
Or I don't know, dude.
Burrow just got shut out.
They're really good numbers backing a team coming off being shut out.
No, I think that this will be a shootout. This will be 31-27.
Maybe it is the Bengals.
Yeah, maybe. You can't decide on
this.
You can't decide on this game right now, not knowing if the Dolphins are dead or alive.
Correct. Well, in my head,
the Dolphins are dead.
They're dead. So if they lose Monday Night Football, their season is.
And if both of these teams are dead, yeah, then I would be much more inclined to take Cincinnati.
Give me the Bengals. I'm actually.
This next game's good.
I'm in on the Bengals because I feel like the Dolphins are going to really try to play their heart out on Monday Night Football, and if they do lose that game, when they do lose that game, then their season is over. It's hard to come back out the next week. And there's really good statistics behind teams that got shut out the week prior. Give me the Bengals.
Watch this next game.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Jets put up points last week against the Jags.
Over 40, maybe. The Jets are so due for an interception, man. You'd think one would fall into their lap. The fact that they have 0 is insane. I think I saw that 1% of their drives this year have ended in turnovers. So it means 100 possessions for the other team. They're getting 1 turnover.
That is fucking insane. Saints back-to-back wins against the Panthers and Bucks. Tyler Shuck, very solid.
Yeah.
Kellen Moore, has the guys doing something. But 4 points is kind of insane.
Is it going to be Brady Cook again?
Brady Cook didn't look awful.
Yeah. If he gets down 40, he could do anything.
Yeah. But back-to-back road games for the Jets seems like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. I like the Saints here, and it's a money line plays.
Yeah.
4 seems like a lot to lay with a team that isn't very good.
Yeah. But then at the same time, everyone got in bed for some reason taking plus 13.5 on the spreads. Above 60% of the money last week was all in Jets plus 13.5.
Which is insane.
If we see all those people turn around and all of a sudden this week we see 75% of the money.
I'm sure we will.
75% of the money on the Saints.
Who the hell's betting the Jets?
Apparently people last week.
No, I know, but
So
the
if
Jets
we-
with a small number is a lot different than the Jets getting 10 more.
So if we see people then turn around and get in bed with the Saints, maybe the Jets plus 4 is the play
But I
here.
still think the Saints are going to win. The Saints have life. Brady Cook, I mean, man. And their defense stinks. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, let's go to the next game. Another game that sucks ass. This is an interesting slate. There's some really good games, but besides that, there's a lot of dog shit.
I'm ready to get in bed with the Giants.
Me too.
It's been a while.
Me too.
And who wouldn't want to now, coming off prime time, seeing Sunday Night Football 9,
Yeah.
get the train back on
Got
track?
to be 6 and 9.
I think this might be my favorite play
Me
of the
too.
week.
I'm with you. I couldn't agree
Giants. Because everyone's going to get in bed with 9.
more. The
And
Giants are due for a win.
Giants are
And you
so
know what?
due
This would
for
be
a win.
classic Giants because if they win this game, they're going to kick themselves out of the number 1 overall pick, which is exactly what happened last year.
Correct. I know. It's unbelievable.
Who'd they beat? They beat
They beat someone.
They beat someone that was like pretty good. I think the Colts.
Yeah.
They beat the Colts.
Yeah.
Drew Lock.
Yeah.
Is that the Giants? Yeah.
You'd have to double check.
I'm gonna check. You said something.
Look, I'm ready to get in bed with the Giants. It's been quite some time, and they're gonna win this game because
Yeah, the
JJ
Giants.
McCarthy.
Second to last week of the season last year, the Giants beat the Colts 45-33. Drew Lock threw for 309 yards and 4 touchdowns.
JJ McCarthy cannot wait to have everyone buy in on him just to fuck
The
that.
crash, the highs are high and the lows are low.
So everyone, jump aboard. Everyone's gonna dive in, and here we are again. This is gonna be another doubled penetration spot where everyone just took the Cowboys. The -6 was one of the highest bet spreads on the money of NFL Week 15. We're not going to see this game, I'm sure. Vikings will be one of the most bet plays of the week because everyone just saw the Vikings put belt to ass in Jerry's world, and 9 looks like he came out of the closet. Well, not so fast. It's a beautiful league because the Giants, they're going to see one go through the hoop this week, and Jackson Dart is gonna win a football game versus 9, and it's going to be perfect.
I can't believe this next spread.
So give us the Giants plus 2.5 and the money line.
I can't believe this next game. I can't believe they're home dogs.
Yeah.
Give me the Panthers.
Is Mike Evans, didn't he get hurt again?
Did he?
Or no?
I don't know.
Or no, he didn't.
No, I think he's fine.
I think,
He just got pissed off and walked off the field.
yeah.
But it seems like Bowles lost to the locker room. They all seem pissed after the game. They stink. I think the Panthers had a little hiccup, but I think there's still life in this team.
It just worries me because the positional players now for the Bucks seem to be rounding a corner, and I just never understand how
But they still
the
stink.
Panthers produce points.
Bryce Young's pretty good.
Yeah, but all they have is McMillan.
And Rico Dowdle.
But when you look at the other side of the football with Bucky Irving and Rashad White, and now you have Jalen McMillan, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Mbuka, I'm just saying,
They stink.
it's
So
an
dumb.
in-division home dog, but I still think the Panthers stink.
No, I like the Panthers. I like the Panthers.
I just don't know.
And I'll tell you right now, I like the state of the Panthers quarterback more than I like the state of the Bucs quarterback.
Yeah, Baker looks broken.
Broken. I'm not betting on that, man. Not today.
Yeah, like maybe I'm just disregarding the fact that people are going to see the Buccaneers -3 against the Panthers.
Same shit as always.
Same shit as always. And, years past, why wouldn't you be taking the Bucs in this spot against the Panthers? And maybe this is a sharp play taking the Panthers, whereas I'm thinking to myself, this is a home division dog. I don't love it, but yeah, maybe it is the Panthers.
Before we get to the next game, I want to tell you about BetMGM. They're giving you another chance at first touchdown scores. With BetMGM's second chance promotion, you'll get your stake back in cash if your first touchdown score second instead. Any first touchdown scores that you maybe like this week? Anybody you're feeling? Somebody in the holiday spirit?
Ooh, give me a game and I'll just give you a player. The first.
Panthers-Bucks.
Panthers-Bucks. I'll go Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. So you bet him and BetMGM. He doesn't score first. He scores second. You get your money back. Unbelievable.
Because they were trying to connect with him last week on primetime.
They tried to give him the fade, first and goal on the one.
Yeah, I think that.
And he got all pissed, stormed off the field.
I like him to score, definitely.
All right, let's go to the next game. Good one. Game of the day. Two teams who both have a loss coming.
I have never won a bet on Bo Nix.
That can't be true.
I have never won a bet.
That cannot be true.
On Bo Nix. It is true.
All right, so who do you like in this game?
Whatever comes out of my mouth will not win.
Correct. So I'm listening very intently.
With Bo Nix.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Sunday at 4:05, December 21st, when the Jacksonville Jaguars travel to Denver to Mile High, I will be taking the Denver Broncos -3.
Give me the Jags.
Therefore, the Jaguars will either cover, push, or win this game outright.
Give me the Jaguars. Give me the Jaguars +3. Give me the Jaguars on the money line.
I absolutely love Bo Nix in this spot. I think this should be a sure win against a Jacksonville Jaguars team I do not believe in.
Yep.
You look at that Jag schedule as of late, there hasn't been nearly as tall of a task as this matchup in this game. How do I not sit here and take the Broncos -3? It seems so square, but how did the Denver Broncos not beat the Jaguars by 3 here?
Seems like I have the ultimate solution right here, and I'm looking at them.
Correct.
Give me the Jags.
So there you have it. Bo Nix has done nothing but fuck me time and time again and again and again and again. I fade him. He comes out and he looks like Joe Namath. I tail him. He looks like he's never played football before.
Liam Cohen's got the boys buzzing in Jacksonville too.
Good. I cannot stand Bo Nix because of the way that even from college
he killed Micah Parsons
to Auburn days, fucking me.
Micah Parsons.
His Oregon days,
take
fucking
the sack,
me.
Bo. Everything will be fine.
Me fading him, me tailing him, me fading him, me tailing him, fucking me. Then now in the NFL this year. Name a game. I'll tell you what side I bet on.
Oh, I know. I was trying to find one and I was ringing them up in my head and I couldn't think of any. Eagles he fucked. He took them against the Raiders. They only win by 1.
Yep.
Packers obviously you had. I could go through the whole schedule. You're right. Give me the Jags. All right, let's go to the next
Broncos -3.
Jags for everything I have. Falcons -2.5 in Arizona in the who gives a shit bowl.
I mean, everyone.
Cardinals.
Here we are again. Yeah, this has to be Cardinals.
It has to be Cardinals.
You have to, I will gladly get on the boat of fading a team who just works some magic off a primetime game.
Against a team who hasn't won a game since Ronald Reagan was in office.
Yeah. And Jimmy, Johnny, Joey, Uncle Bobby, who, is going to be diddling you over Christmas break.
Easy.
Just watched.
You said those days were over.
This Thursday night football game.
Yep.
And saw the Falcons win the
You see the
game,
Cardinals give up 66 points every week.
and now you have 2.5 point spread. And now I'm going to be the asswipe who takes the Cardinals plus 2.5.
I will say I have Michael Wilson and Trey McBride in fantasy. Marvin Harrison, we're good.
Yeah.
We got our guys.
We have Michael Wilson.
We're
now.
good. Please, just next year. We'll see you next year.
They probably, this actually screws you because now this game's actually could be close.
Yeah, I know. I thought of the hell out of that.
Like,
but never, don't count out the Cardinals. They could give up 21 in the first quarter to anybody.
You need the Cardinals to be playing the Niners, the Rams,
But as long
the
as Marvin
Seahawks,
Harrison
the
is,
Bills.
Trey McBride still gets the ball every time.
Okay.
Yep, don't worry
Good.
about that.
Cardinals plus 2.5. I'll take it.
Steelers plus 7 in Detroit.
Give me the Steelers plus 7. No one in this National Football League like the Lions should be laying 7 points to anyone.
Scares me how big the spread is.
It worries me for the Steelers Monday night.
Yeah.
It's because
If the Steelers win Monday night, I'd actually feel better about taking the Lions.
again, the Steelers have to win Monday night or I'm going to be homeless.
Yeah, so we might as well not have the show anymore if we're coming off a loss to the Dolphins.
Correct. I only say 7 points, a touchdown, because if they get pressure to Goff, which will be their main goal, and the defense of the Lions will let up points to anyone, how do they not cover a 7 point spread? That's only if the offense of the Steelers comes out and looks like dog shit.
Rodgers got some good memories in Detroit.
Correct. He's been playing the Lions his entire career. How do you not take 7 points?
Yeah, give me 7. I'm with you, but I'm a little worried. The Lions at home, it seems like a good team to break out against.
Well, it's because the Lions have never lost back-to-back games, and they just lost to the Rams. So they have to set this spread high regardless.
Steelers in a tease up to 13?
They'll lose by 30 if you do that.
30, yeah. All right, next game, Raiders at Texans.
Like, lay it.
Lay it. Yeah, I agree.
Fucking lay it.
You got to be a true
Fuck
sicko
you,
to bet
Raiders.
on the Raiders against the best defense in football. So Vegas is anticipating this game being, what, 28, 26 to 12? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, give me the Texans, give me the Raiders team total under, give me everything.
I mean, the Texans' offense kind of seems like it needs to continue to round into form and use these games to figure shit out. Similar to the way that the Eagles, hopefully in these last 3 weeks, for the offensive side of the football, two teams with two of the best defenses in the league, whose offenses are trying to figure things out. Here's another golden opportunity. Also, not to mention that the Raiders are coming off playing the Eagles. Like, that's an insane gauntlet. You're going from Philadelphia to Houston.
And there's no one better than the Raiders.
No one.
And they're still fighting for that number 1 pick.
What's Max Crosby?
It seems like if the Texans can score 15 points, they're going to cover the spread.
Pete Carroll must be thinking to himself, I could have stayed somewhere on the beach on a vacation sipping a fucking pina
We're not going to
colada.
be good until I'm 100.
Yeah. I mean, I'm that guy. This has been the shittiest experiment he's ever probably done.
All right.
2-12. Give us the Texans.
Let's go to Sunday Night Football. This is a good one.
Yeah. Oof.
I think I
like the Ravens. When it rains, it pours. That's the theme. Or
does it?
That's the theme of this year.
I know, but I don't know.
Whenever a good team loses, they lose again.
The Ravens stink.
I know.
Even against the Bengals, who weren't scoring, it's like they can't get Derrick Henry going. Like Zay Flowers has a couple big catches every once in a while.
Am I really gonna fade Drake May on primetime though?
No, I think I like the Pats. I like that the Pats are coming off a loss here. And I feel like they have the perfect head coach to get the boys back going again.
I hate the Ravens. But this is...
Yeah. Scary.
Something tells me...
This feels like a game just fade the public and close your eyes. Whoever the public's on's going to lose.
And I feel like they're going to take the Pats.
Yeah, probably.
In a bounce-back game.
Ravens at home, coming off a shutout against the Bengals. I don't know.
I love when it rains, it pours. You know, they've won 10 fucking games in a row. Then they lose a 21-point lead.
Yeah, we're going to see what they're made of.
And it's on the road. And this is Lamar Jackson in the AFC.
Is it Lamar Jackson, though?
No.
No.
But could it be? Maybe. I like the Ravens here.
I think I lean Pats, but more to be seen. Last game, Monday Night Football. 49ers going into Philip Rivers' house. He was just named the starter for Monday night against the Niners.
I mean, what do you think I'm going to do?
Close your eyes and you take Phil.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. Colts money
I
line.
would have been on Brock Purdy against Philip Rivers.
Colts money line.
Not in this world.
I think the defense for the Colts could show up and create a couple turnovers. I think you got to get Tyler Warren more
As
involved.
long as they're not facing the Seahawks kicker, they could do anything.
Yeah.
Guy's unbelievable.
And I think Panera is still hurt. Panera.
Yeah, I'm like, who's kicking for the Niners?
Look, I think they get pressure on Purdy.
Yeah.
I think Purdy is only played at home.
Could use some Jonathan Taylor juice.
Besides playing the Cardinals on the road, he then went at home against
Purdy will throw you a couple balls. You just got to catch him.
He played at home against the Panthers, at home against the Titans.
Cardinals, Browns.
Yeah. Browns at home or on the road. I mean, Purdy,
Giants.
Purdy is. Oof.
Yeah, give us Phil.
Now
He's got another week under the belt.
Now they got to go into Indianapolis, and technically, this is a must-win game for the Colts.
They haul out with Phil Rivers. All right, hell of a week 16. We ran through 16 games for week 16. We're going to be back. The holidays are coming, but this show's not stopping.
I'm telling you right now, this is an underdog parlay that could pay for presents, okay? Christmas is less than 10 days away, and I'm telling you right now, this is an underdog parlay. 3 underdogs that will win. This is, you know, Santa's coming down the chimney, Grandma made the cookies, and I'm fucking sipping on the milk. I'm sucking the milk.
I got it.
Give
You had
me.
to lock eyes with me when you said that,
Give me
but I understood.
the Giants on the money line
to
take down 9 when you least expect it, just when you buy in on 9. He'll bend you over a barrel. Then give me the Cardinals on the money line. Falcons coming off that glorious primetime win on a Thursday night. Now they got to go to Jacoby Brissett's house.
Panthers.
And give me the Colts on the money line for a seat at the table.
Plus 1,500.
Plus 1,500. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
We're going to be back for Thursday Night Football.
Jackson Dart, Jacoby Brissett, and Phillip Rivers. That sounds like one hell of a fucking Christmas.
We're going to be back for the college football playoff. We got a game Friday night. We got 3 Saturday. Then we're going to smoke it to the filter week 16, give you our 5 best picks. And then Christmas, all that shit next week. We're going to be doing it all, don't worry.
I just want to give a quick little shout out to a hometown friend. Wish him a Merry Christmas. The king of Ruskin Lane, Herbie Phillips. He's been wanting a shout out, so I just wanted to give it to him. Merry Christmas, Herb. You sick son of a bitch. All right. We appreciate each and every single one of you. And as always, we'll see you on the other side.